That's amazing. So now, tell us a little bit about these outfits.
All right. This outfit is actually from Nigeria. And this, the bottom part is called Iro,
Okay.
which is a wrapper. And this one is called Buba. And this one is Iboru, which means you can use it to shade yourself from the sun.
Huh.
Yeah, that's the meaning of Iboru. And this one is called Agbada for men. And the pant is called Shokoto.
Wow.
And this is Fila,
Whew.
which is the hat.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
It all kind of goes together, Don. I love that. What is the material at the very bottom?
It's called Ashoke. Oh, this one is embroidery.
Oh, it's embroidered.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is embroidered, but the material itself is called Ashoke.
Neat.
Ashoke, and yeah, you know, we like to be authentic.
Yeah, and she taught me what's called anko.
Yeah, anko.
Which means it's a Nigerian idea of
When
you
husband
see
and
it once,
wife,
you see it twice. See, like the folks dressed alike as a it's a style.
Yeah, it's
and
a
so
style.
we made that pretty much how we do things when we go out and do our arts education work or our performing arts work. We try to dress. What is it? Pronounce it?
Yeah, anko.
Anko, encore.
Oh, nice.
That's my dialect. I'm originally from the United States, of course, in Virginia. So my dialect would say encore.
Oh, okay. Okay. And so now your Arts Fest performance. Tell us a little bit about that, because people can come out and they can experience Orisirisi for free.
Yes.
Wow.
At the library.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Right? So tell me about it. When is it? What time?
It's going to be at the main library in downtown Orlando.
Right.
And our performance begins, if I'm not mistaken, it's on the 13th of February, and it begins at 2 o'clock.
Okay. We'll have it on the screen just to make sure so everybody knows.
I think
But-
it's 2 o'clock.
Yep.
And we're doing a special performance of a show that we do that's called Drum Sermons, Folktales, Legends, Myths from the Far Corners of Africa. And it includes just what we just mentioned, folktales from around the continent, but also an opportunity for audience members to join us in the joy of African music. We're going to have a number of drums and other percussion instruments, and we're going to set the stage for a nice dance experience.
And drumming ensemble, yeah.
Yeah, and a recreation of African musical experience. So.
Wow. And you know, there's so many different aspects that are important just with the culture and the art form, but it's so neat that you guys are having the chance to perform for free during Black History Month.
That's
it's just
right.
going to be so great.
It's perfect.
Yeah,
I mean, you couldn't have thought of a better time.
Right.
You know, and we, we just feel really, really very fortunate to have this opportunity. It's right in the center of Orlando.
Absolutely.
And you know, and it's a nice, beautiful space. You know, it can accommodate a lot of folks, and we'd like to see the place packed and have an experience like no other.
Now this year we're so fortunate, United Arts is fortunate to have Star 94.5 FM on board. And Star has signified several different events that are a celebration of Black History Month. I think there's about 40 of those events out of the 205 that are, involve African American history. And it's neat. I mean, your event is one of those events, you know, and so that Star logo's next to it. And, you know, Monica May and her bus tour, she's going to be going around Central Florida and telling everybody about these events. So it's really neat to have her on board. Tell me about some other places that you perform. Where else can we see you?
Almost anywhere.
We just finished a project with Brevard
Yes.
County for 6 weeks. We were in 2 different schools.
Okay.
You know, we do residency in schools, and sometimes we travel out of the state, like going to New York and go to South Carolina.
Wow.
You know, that's where we're originally from.
Right. And you could see us around here. We're going to be doing quite a bit of work for Orange County schools in January and early February. And we're libraries who've done a lot of work in Osceola County in the schools.
And the downtown Winter Garden Theater.
Yeah,
we're there also.
We have an ongoing relationship with the Winter Garden Theater, where they can where we provide performances for field trips from schools.
Wow.
And you know, we could be almost anywhere at any time.
And we are actually flying down to to San Diego.
Yeah, we're going to San Diego in a venue called World Beat Music Center.
Okay.
And we're doing a children's program and I think a television show over in San Diego next week. And that one will be screened internationally, I'm told.
Wow.
So,
well, you know, there's so many things that are vitally important, like we talked about. One of those things is arts education. And
yes.
Can you tell me, what is the difference between a performance that you do that might be for a client, might be for a Walt Disney World, one of the theme parks, your Arts Fest performance, and then that special arts education experience for the students? What's the difference there in the performances?
well, with the arts education experience, it's more fully developed. We would
Go to the schools.
and we would have a longer experience with us than what you would see in the theme park, like we did when we were at the Disney theme park. We would have a chance to do some real character development kind of work. We would have a chance to really reinforce values. We would have a chance to impart more knowledge about Nigeria or Africa and expand horizons, give people more of a boost in terms of their ability to see beyond where they are into the greater universe.
To open their mind to the rest of the world.
Yes.
And, you know, they can make any place in the world their home, and understanding them, you know, the other people, you know, you have to learn their culture.
Yeah.
And, you know, grab it and respect it. And because people will respect you when you respect them, you know. And teaching them the languages, how to greet the people when you're traveling abroad. Yeah. And, you know, and especially learning 1 to 10 in a different language, especially when you want to do some shopping. Yeah. You know, like how
so, you know, yeah, that's right. In an arts education situation, we could be with a group of, say, students or even adults who want to learn for longer periods of time. The one in Brevard was, what was it? We did it over the course of 3 weeks. Yeah. Sometimes we're with the same population over a 3 to 4 week period, and an arts education experience of that length, we have a finale that's African musical theater.
Then we costume
everybody in costumes, and they become our villagers and our co-performers.
There are so many wonderful experiences that you all are providing for this community, from celebrating African American history to learning Nigerian language to arts education. Yeah. Thank you, Orisirisi. Thank you guys so much for coming today.
Thank you very much for having us. Thank you.
Cory.
Well, you know, that's it for the Arts Fest edition of Participate, the Cultural Advantage. There's a world of discovery waiting for you right in your own backyard. So come on out and sample everything our local arts and cultural community has to offer during Arts Fest, February 5th through the 14th. Now remember, we're offering 205 free events in 75 venues across 4 counties. Visit artsfestfl.com for more information. Arts Fest is all arts, all week, all free, and we'll see you there.